Hi everyone, welcome back to the Toffee Blues, your source for all things Everton, and there's going to be another 24/7 news report video. The headliner for today is Dzeko. Funny this one, we actually spoke about this one on the on the live stream last night before the Sheffield Wednesday game. Someone in the chat mentioned Dzeko. We sort of wrote it off. We thought this one probably wouldn't happen, but it's come out in the news today. Roma striker Dzeko has fallen out with Roma manager Paulo Fonseca and is keen to leave. Dzeko is not interested in a move to West Ham, but could be tempted to join Carlo Ancelotti at Everton. That one's coming from Gazzetta dello Sport. We ran a poll on our Twitter, as we always do. 69.6% of people said yes, and 30.4% of people said no. Josh Hodge 81 says this will be a brilliant sign to help Dom out in the long term. Obviously referring to Dominic Calvert-Lewin, especially since he's got bags of experience. Martin Dolce says he's quality and would add to the winner's mentality that Allen, Hammers and Decore brought in the summer. Top end support for DCL without thwarting his progress. And MR3402 says on a loan, yes, getting him permanently now, I'd pass. So let me know in the comments what you think of that one. Next piece of news today is that Everton are apparently interested in signing Southampton striker Dzeko and Ings. This one is coming from 19 minutes, and we ran another poll on that one. 74.7% of people said yes to this one, and 25.3% said no. Paul M 696. I've heard he was a boyhood blue, quality player though. See if we can have another one. At CJ_Lawler says 100% I'd have him, natural goal scorer and a monumentally hard worker. MR3402. Again, we spoke about the Dzeko link. I mean, is he coming to be the number 2 or what? I'm not really sure. I'd take him. I think he's a really good striker. But yeah, good point. Is he going to come and be the number 2, or does he want to play first team football every week? I'm not sure why he'd come if it wasn't to play first team football every week. The next one is coming from the Liverpool Echo, and it's about Thierry Small. Obviously made his debut last night against Sheffield Wednesday alongside Tyler Onyango. Everton are in negotiations with Thierry Small about him signing his first professional contract with Everton after his 17th birthday this August. Players are only able to sign professional deals with clubs when they're over 17. So, yeah, it seems that Everton are keen to tie him down to a long-term deal as soon as they can, which will be this summer at the earliest, it seems. And yeah, looking like they're gonna try and get Thierry Small onto a professional contract as soon as they can. Obviously, see a lot of potential in him. The next piece of news is Joshua Zirkzee again, who's spoken about so much. And this is Everton face competition from Juventus for the signature of Bayern Munich striker Joshua Zirkzee, who has emerged as an option for the Italian champions. Inside Football site Calcio Mercato is claiming Bayern Munich's 19-year-old centre-forward has emerged as an option. Their article states the Netherlands under-21s international is keen to secure regular first team football, and the Bavarians are prepared to let him leave this month. Premier League side Everton have held talks in a bid to sign Zirkzee. They just have not found an agreement so far. Juventus League rivals Parma are also interested. Obviously we already knew Parma were interested. It's been like a big thing that it is either going to be Everton or Parma, but yeah, it now seems like Juventus have joined. A tweet from Alan Myers there, who's obviously a really good, knows a lot of stuff about Everton, has links at the club. Parma are in talks with Bayern Munich over a loan deal for 19-year-old forward Joshua Zirkzee, according to Sky Italy. So yeah, I think this one could really go anyway. One of 3 ways it looks like, and if we can maybe make something happen with maybe Moise Kean, because we know that Juventus were interested in Moise Kean. Maybe he's going to have some part of the deal. Maybe letting Kean go to Juventus and signing Zirkzee to replace him. Not too sure what's going to happen with that one though. Tosun linked with a move to Russia. Cenk Tosun, after being left out of the Everton squad for the recent FA Cup tie, is now being linked with a move to Russia. A report in Championat, cited up by Sport Witness, claims CSKA Moscow are interested in doing a deal for the striker. It suggests CSKA may start negotiations. I keep going to say notifications in this video. With the club soon, while also stating the Blues were unlikely to hinder his departure. Following the Sheffield Wednesday clash, as reported by Phil Kirkbride, the club said the striker had a slight knock, but the Echo understands it is not expected to prevent a move this month. So yeah, more clubs coming in for Tosun. This one, I expect this one to happen on deadline day or something now. There's too many clubs interested in him, and Everton are too keen to get rid of him for him not to go for me. So yeah, hoping that one goes through before the end of the window, because we really need to get shut of him. And then Granada, spoken about Rui Silva before. Granada are preparing to lose Everton-linked goalkeeper Rui Silva when his contract expires in July, according to a report. HITC cite AS as claiming there is an acceptance now that the former Portugal under-21 international will soon be departing the Nuevo Los Carmenes on a free transfer. So yeah, looks like he's going to be leaving. Hopefully it's to us. Would like to see us with a new goalkeeper. And yeah, I think that this one seems to be sort of going under the radar a little bit, but I'd love this one to happen. And that's going to be it for this one, guys. Hope you have enjoyed it. A couple bits of transfer news today, not too much. Hopefully we'll be getting a bit more, as we go into the end of January. And obviously there's bound to be a couple new names getting floated about. Not too much concrete news at the moment, but I can guarantee you a wild card name will be thrown out of the hat at some point this week. But yeah, make sure you like the video if you did enjoy it. Subscribe to the channel, follow us on Twitter and Instagram. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.